It's time for Ask the Expert, your chance to learn something new every day. Let's find out who our expert is today.
Well, here we are back again. It's Ask the Expert with Molly Corbett from Livingston Memorial. Hello.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous, but I'm here to talk about Mother's Day. We all have mothers. I'm sure we all have mothers, and it's a good time to celebrate mothers. April 17th. Is that right?
That's correct. It's April 17th. It's a luncheon. This is our 15th annual Mother's Day luncheon where we honor one mother and we memorialize another mother. So it's one mother whose family puts her name forward, who's living, and then one who is deceased each year. And we chose mothers because mothers are typically seen as the caregivers. They're the ones that are kind of making it all happen, so to speak. And so we just thought it was a special time of year to be able to honor them. The first year that we did it was 2006. And we have done it every year since then, except 2 years during COVID, and then when we celebrate our anniversary events. So there's been a few years that missed, but it just started as it's been at Las Posas
Country Club.
And it really just started as a way to thank so many women who have played an important role in Livingston. Fun fact, I love fun facts. Fun fact, 2007, one of the mothers that was honored was June Allison. So she used to live here in Ventura, and she was the mother that we honored that year in 2007.
June Allison.
Yes, so very exciting.
Well, do you know who you're honoring this year, or is it a secret until the day? How does that work?
No, it's been announced. Okay. So we are honoring Breanne McGrath, who I think everybody in Ventura County knows the McGrath name. And so she is from that wonderful legacy family of the McGraths. And we're remembering Patricia Lowe. So Patricia Lowe was married to Dr. Lowe, who many people may remember. And she has, I believe, 2 sons that are physicians and a son from Al Lowe Construction that a lot of people will know that name as well.
Oh, friends and neighbors getting together to celebrate mothers. Now, what does the day entail? What are we expecting on the day, April 17th?
So it's such a great event. So first of all, I want to say Livingston, it's a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser for our hospice and grief and bereavement programs. But we don't do the paddle raise and the auctions and all that stuff. We ask you to purchase a ticket. You get a wonderful lunch. But more important than that, it's really community. It's always quite funny because everybody gets there early. We say that it starts at 11:30. By 11 o'clock, people are arriving, and it is very difficult to get everybody to go sit down at their tables because everyone's talking. It really reminds you of what a close-knit community we have here. And for some people, this is the one time a year they see each other, is at the Mother's Day luncheon. And so it's really a wonderful event. We have a wonderful sit-down meal and then a short program. And that's really every year's different with the program because each family has different speakers. So, some families tell really funny stories about their mom. Other families tell very emotional, moving stories about their mom. But it gives all of them a chance to really celebrate who their moms were. And we often, I don't think I've attended a year that somebody hasn't said, well, I've known her for years and I had no idea about that. So always some kind of really fun information or meaningful information about things they were doing behind the scenes that nobody outside the family ever knew they were doing to help the community. And then it closes. So it's about a 2-hour event, middle of the day. And it's at lovely Las Posas Country Club. So we'll pray for good weather. Last year it was gorgeous. And it's just a wonderful celebration.
Well, we love what you do with the community, Molly from Livingston Memorial. What's going on overall with the Livingston Memorial crew and team?
Gosh, we have a lot going on. I think, of course, we have the farmers market on Saturdays, which is run all by Livingston volunteers. And so that's always a big part of Livingston. But we have a couple other programs going on. One is our community engagement program, which is volunteers for seniors, particularly seniors who are in boarding care facilities. So who may not have family around to visit them. We have friendly visitors that go and visit them. We do a lot of work with our local hospitals, and so we're really proud of the collaboration that we have with the local hospitals. And we also have a community palliative care program, which is the only one in the whole county. So that's an exciting thing that we offer that's really such a huge benefit to the community.
And you can learn more at lmvna.org. Right?
That's correct.
That's where you can get your tickets for
Yes.
Mother's Day event, April 17th. Also, the garden tour is coming up.
The garden tour is Sunday, May 3rd. It's 4 gardens. We can't tell you which gardens.
I know one of them is new.
Yes.
There's a huge new one that I'm excited
It is
about.
a huge new one. That is an amazing event. And it's so fun. You see people take their moms to it. It's a great Mother's Day gift. It's a great, afternoon with friends. And you go at your own pace. You can go to all 4 gardens. You can go to 2 gardens. There's also boutique at the one garden. It'll be announced which one. There'll be lots of craft vendors. There's refreshments, and there is a great raffle there.
Such a fun time. I love what you guys are doing here.
Absolutely.
Molly Corbett from Livingston Memorial. You can learn more at lmvna.org. Thank you for being on today.
Yeah, thanks, Barry. I really appreciate it. Thank you.